located at East Legon Hills, and we have 2 plots of land here that is going at an amazing price at also an amazing location. This land you see me standing right here is not just an ordinary land. This is a registered land with a land title certificate, and not only that, you will talk about possession of the land. This land is fenced and it is gated. It is so important. You look, whenever you think about owning a land in Ghana, you think about one of the best locations, that the kind of house that built at that location, it's so amazing, serene, and ultra modern. This place that you see in the kind of house that built here is not the 1990 type of houses. So no, this is the 2020 something type of houses that they are building here. Come to this East Legon Hills and you get to understand what I'm talking about. For those of you who keep boasting about cantonments, you keep boasting about East Legon itself. Those places, they are old houses. You can still go to East Legon itself and you see Atakpama house. Atakpama house built with mud. It's still there. But when we talk about East Legon Hills, you can't find something like that here. Please kindly come with me. I'll show you the edges of the land, that you get to understand what I'm talking about. As you can see, you keep counting right over there. This is almost 100 feet right here, you understand? So we're going to count 140 over there as well. That's what we're talking about. And when you talk about owning the land, you also talk about having a land that you already have a full control over it. That is what we call possession, and that is what you see right here. So the fence or the wall that is already done here should give you an idea that when you own this type of land, you wouldn't have any problem with anybody. Notwithstanding, we also talk about the kind of houses that are built here, owned by individuals who have a vision of building an ultra-modern city in one of the greatest places you can ever think about. And the secret about this place is that most of the houses that you see here are built by investors, people who have a vision. So you see somebody come and invest his money and buy a land like this. He doesn't come and build a hencoop. No, they build ultra-modern, different cluster of houses. So this is 2 plots. You can see someone own a plot of land like this, and he built like 4 houses on the 2 plots. And what is he going to do? Is he going to be sleeping inside? No, it's not going to be sleeping inside. It's going to be putting out for sale, and that is what we're talking about. Houses or properties that are actually located at this place are owned by Ghanaians, are owned by foreigners, are owned by people in the diaspora, are owned by people in our neighboring countries, Nigerians. Charlie, people are investing in Ghana. Until you come to this place, that is where you know that, hey, when we talk about you investing in land, it's not only about buying in bushes, but it's also about buying one of the best locations where when you make investment and tomorrow you sleep, you decide to sell the house, you can actually make a lot of money and you wouldn't have to run at a loss. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the same way you need to be thinking about it. Other than that, you also need to consider, let's say you build a house and you decide to say that I'm going to actually build a house and then put it out for rent. You understand? This place is so good location. You understand? Everybody wants to be at a place that there's serenity, there's comfort, and there's huge security. And that is what we're talking about. This here you see has a future that you would want to actually have your home at. And when we talk about East Legon Hills, this is the right place we all need to be. So ladies and gentlemen, as I was telling you, you can see the house right behind me. That should tell you that, hey, it's not like a bush. This is a nice place, right? So some people might ask, how much is the price? This is 2 plots of land, and it's going for $130,000 for the 2. We are not selling one. We are not selling 1 plot out of it. It's the 2 we are selling at once, and both price combined like this is $130,000. Negotiable. Yes, negotiable. So you can actually contact us, then we talk, then you make an offer, then we can see if it is something we can consider, then we and you can actually have a business to talk about. And that's what you're seeing. Wow, this part of the fence is so tall, you understand? And I think maybe our neighbor has done some security, fencing in addition to that. And that's what we're talking about. You own a piece of land, you own it at one of the best locations that when you look at your neighbor, you actually start thinking about, hey, I am in the heaven on earth right here. And that's what you're seeing. You can see the gate right here. That is the gate for us as well. So we actually, whenever you come, we can just open it for you to come inside. They also have a look. You understand? So this is to ensure that you have a full protection and possession of the land that you're actually patronizing. It is important that whenever we think about investment, a lot of people have stopped thinking about buying land to build and sleep. You understand? Everyone that is thinking today is about buying land, developing it, and seeing how they can make profits. People have worked 3 jobs before. Some people have worked 5 jobs before. But no, they wake up and say, no, we can't keep doing that. We can't keep working 5 jobs. I'm 45 years. How is that how I'm going to live my life when I'm 50? To be relying on government pension? No, that's not how I'm going to live my life. No, I got to do something different. So they start thinking about, hey, I have some $100,000 in my account. I have some $200,000 in my account. How am I going to put that into work so that when I go on retirement, I can sit down and be chilling and be sipping coconuts while at the beach side, and my business is actually going on. I have a huge amount of money in my bank account. And that is what we're talking about. People start thinking, how can they change the narrative? How can they change their family lineage financial situation? And that is what we're talking about here. So no matter the business you are doing, if you have about 200,000 in your account, you have about $100,000 in your account, you have 300,000 in your account, you got to start thinking about how to do things differently. And this you see right here is going for only 130,000 US dollars. If you are able to invest in this and you get right investors on board and you're able to raise some beautiful houses right here, you can sell a house here, $300,000. Just one house can cover all the costs you've actually spent on buying the land and also developing a house here. That is what we're talking about. People are coming from different countries and they are doing what I'm telling you. It's not like I'm speaking theory. It is something that is happening. I'm not able to do it right. Well, people are doing it. I'm seeing it. But at least I'm not blind. I can see that these people are making it. And that's what we're talking about. People are coming from our neighboring countries, Liberia, Nigeria, Sierra Leone. They come here to come and make investment. These are our colleague Africans. So who are you? You are there. Why can't you also do it? You can do better as well. And that's what we're talking about here. People are coming from the diaspora. They come and make investments, and then they are looking for best locations, places that when they put their money, they can actually make money again. And that's what these people are doing. So they don't go around buying any land. They look for the best locations to buy land. And when these people buy land, they think about how they can actually make investments. They build the houses, and then they use the land equitably, and they make huge profit. That's what we're talking about. You have to start thinking. Africa, Ghana specifically, is the future. People are making it here. People, if you tell some people, hey, I got a visa for you, I have a 3 years or forever stay or in the USA for you, I want you to leave Ghana and come and be staying there, they will tell you, no, I would rather live here and die here, because those people know what they're actually making in Ghana here. So if you tell him to leave Ghana to come and stay in Europe, he will not listen to you, because the person is in Ghana here, he sells one house and he makes $300,000. What job is he going to be doing in the USA that he will save $300,000 a year? No, he's not going to do that. And that's what we're talking about, ladies and gentlemen. People are making this kind of investment, and that is how you and I, we need to start thinking about how we can actually change the narrative and make investment. And this land you see right here is an opportunity for you to do what we're talking about, right? 130,000 US dollars is even negotiable. You contact us, then we get it done. My name is Imoru Sadat. You're welcome to Business Trends Ghana. Contact the numbers you see on screen, then we'll get it done. Bye.
Subscribe to Talking Business.